Let us discuss the next question. This is from 2024. With reference to the Speaker of Lok Sabha, consider the following statements. While any resolution for the removal of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha is under consideration, Statement 1, he or she shall not preside. Statement 2, he or she shall not have the right to speak. Statement 3, he or she shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance. Which of the following statements are correct? Now, when the resolution for the removal of the Speaker of the Lok Sabha is taking place, is being considered in the House, it is very basic. You need to use your logic here. When the proceedings for your removal are happening, you cannot preside that House. You cannot be a judge in your own case. So that is why the Constitution has clearly said that the Speaker will not be presiding such session. So this is correct. Statement 2 says, he or she shall not have the right to speak. No, he shall not preside the session, but he can attend just like any other member. And just like any other member, he can talk and he has the right to speak. So this is incorrect. Statement 3 says, he or she shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance. No, in this case, when he is attending just like any other member, he will be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance, but he won't be able to vote when there is a tie because he is not presiding the House anymore. So that is why only when he is presiding the House, he will get the right to vote in the second instance when there is a tie. But now because he is presiding just like any other member, he will get the right of any other member, so he can speak, and he is also having the right to vote on the resolution in the first instance. So the statement is saying that he is not entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance, hence this is incorrect. Now, which of the following statements are correct? Only one is correct answer. Now let us look at the in-depth explanation. Removal of the Speaker of Lok Sabha. What are the provisions in the Constitution? Whenever the office of the Speaker falls vacant, the Lok Sabha elects another person from the members to fill the vacancy. And the date of the election is fixed by the President. When the removal by a resolution is happening, when the Speaker is being removed by a resolution, the resolution it has to be passed by the majority of all the then members of the Lok Sabha. So this is the effective majority because here it is the majority of all the members of the Lok Sabha. And the resolution it has to be given 14 days early with a 14 days notice. And the motion of the resolution removal will be considered and discussed only if they get support of at least 50 members of Lok Sabha. And when the resolution is being considered, he cannot preside at the sitting because he cannot be a judge in his own case. So he will attend the sitting just like any other member, and just like any other member, he has the right to speak and he has the right to take part in the proceedings of the House, and he can vote in the first instance and not in case of the equality of vote. That is, he will not get the right to vote when there is a tie, but he can vote just like any other member in the first instance. So that is why statement 1 was the correct answer here.